more Gladius with pink. We load the game. We get in there.
We do the thing.
Yes.
We do it hard.
My house.
Candio. All right. When we last left off, things were going down.
They sure were. There were a lot of buildings going down, in fact. And bodies hitting the ground.
Oh, yeah.
I believe there are 3 AIs that we were supposed to go up against, but it seems to me that because the map was built into kind of like a shape like the letter C, it kind of seems like the 3 AIs just all wound up fighting each other.
Right. The first AI that we clobbered, I don't know if he was being attacked by the other 2, but I've got a very strong feeling that the other 2 are just handicapping themselves out in the middle of nowhere right now.
So if we ever wanted to play this again, then we probably should just set up a team on the opposite side.
Probably. I don't remember what I was doing. But it's usually a good idea to just make more Terminators, I'd imagine.
Yeah. I mean, like, look, when you share a name with an Arnold Schwarzenegger character, I'm gonna go into my cities. I need more Terminators. I need more Predators. I need more Commandos. I need more kindergarten cops.
Yes, precisely.
Can we get some? Let's see. Let's get some Expendables in here.
Yeah.
Who else are we throwing around here? Who have we got here?
I can't even think of any Arnold Schwarzenegger movies right now.
I know.
I mean,
there's got to be a really funny one in this context, but I can't find it.
Right.
I want some Terminator 2s here. I even want some fucking Terminator 3s.
Are you really that bold? Is
no
the world
Terminator
ready for
Salvations, though. I've learned my lessons with those.
that?
Wham is being attacked by giant scorpions. Oh, orcs.
Boys discovered.
REO Speedwagon has found some orcs. Let's see. Up here, I still got a city to whittle down here.
Oh yeah, why am I moving my troops away from that? I didn't even realize that was a city.
Yeah. Ah, the plumbers of the future. These fine gentlemen. They're healing. Sheesh, there's a lot. I forgot how many tanks I built.
There's so many. So very many.
Oh my god. I set up a lot of artillery, too. They don't do a lot of damage, but when they can hit you from the other side of the map, who cares?
Yeah?
I appreciate that you named one of your vehicles Shut Up and Drive, but it's one of the vehicles with legs.
Yeah. That is ironic. I've got one actual vehicle. The rest of my army is all infantry and whatnot.
Yeah, with Space Marines, you can really just rock either one. I've got so many vehicles, I'm just going to focus on economy with my money.
Nice.
Now, what am I rocking here? Let's see. I could use some influence for more stuffs and things. We could spend 30 influence to boost up our energy output. How many cities have I got?
How many cities do I have?
Dog country and this house. We can't stop here. This is dog country, and my house is mine. Okay. Let's see. They're both underpopulated, so I can stand to hand out breeding licenses. Oh, that is still the most awkward fucking thing. Yeah. Nonetheless, there you go, boys. Get fucking. We could use more influence to pay for more of these. How are we doing for loyalty? Ah, we could do better. We could do better. Let's get that loyalty number up. Pump that shit up. Ow, my feet! The winds hurt my legs. Interesting idea, orc boys.
Yeah?
Watch out, we got...
Oh no, they threw rocks! Literally!
Yeah. That's almost like a pithy little insult. Oh, you! Fuck you! I'll show you hurting wham! Repairs! I've brought the clunky monkeys. And the bombardments continue of Locus of Chaos. What a silly name to give a city.
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense, to be honest. Doesn't
Wait a
sound
second.
too inviting.
Oh my god, I forgot about this, right? Hang on. I forgot that my wizard can give a city the suck. Just drinking the steel girders. They're high in iron.
Karma Chameleon can obtain the Orbital Strike promotion?
Oh! Right, yeah, Orbital Strike. You can just call down a stupid space laser on anyone, anywhere in the map.
Also, it looked like we wiped out those other guys.
Yeah, sucks to be them.
What a bunch of nerds.
Yeah. I need to go shopping sometime soon. Oh, the big man in a tin can is leveled up. See, he's got more ability to run over people. He's gained in his ability to run over people. He runs over them harder now.
Very nice. Ooh, I should grab that.
Let's see, we can't stop here. This is dog country. Great movie, great movie. Stupid movie, but great. Poor Schwarzenegger is still just getting his feet wrecked by that weed.
The poor man. I
It
know.
hurts. Why have they told me to still stand here?
Devastator Centurions. Sounds exciting.
I'll be taking... do you want the mineral field, or should I take it? Do you want 2 requisitions?
Oh no, it's good. Very good.
Kind of think about it, I'm working on my own mines, though, so I'm going to be making a lot of minerals. Oh, alright.
I decline your offer.
Ah. You drive a hard bargain.
Who put all these scorpions out here? It was rather unsanitary of them.
And they're vocal scorpions, too. It just said, on my screen, it just said, chi, 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 chi. What's the upkeep costs of my bastions when I build them? Do I still have a bastion? I do, okay. 2 mineral upkeep? That's nothing!
Oh!
I'm just gonna be planting those everywhere!
Let me order some cities around. What did they finish building? What have you done?
Why? Why, Candio?
What do I need? I'm making good amounts of pretty much everything at the moment. I could I could use more power, probably. I'm only making 13 of that per turn. So maybe I'll want to invest in more power. Let's acquire a tile.
Fair warning, there's an orc with a rocket launcher looking right at REO Speedwagon.
Nah, they'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Fair enough.
Let's acquire that tile up there. And what do we research now? A land
What do you
raider.
mean, buildings? I'm sad to report buildings do not get damage reduction from cover from sitting inside a forest. That does make me think, though, that that one GIF, that classic GIF, one of us must have shown it to you at some point. That GIF where Alderaan shoots a laser at the Death Star before the Death Star, and the Death Star jukes out of the way and then shoots a laser back.
Yeah, you showed me that before. It just casually moves instantaneously.
Yeah. Let's see. I should probably be looking at my economy. Come to think of it, should be probably paying more.
I don't need an economy, and neither do you. Profit of the.
You make a good point. They got rockets.
Oh no!
They're tiny,
not
shitty
doing
rockets,
a little.
though.
They're only doing a little bit of damage, though.
Yeah.
I was playing a game by myself the other week, a little after we played Gladius together, because I was like, hey, that's a fun game, I should play more of it. And I played the Space Marines again, just because I wanted to plop more, what are they called, fortresses down in the early game. Because that's just something I neglected to do in this game, because I didn't know how it worked. So I was like, what if I just spam all these fortresses everywhere? And it worked out very fine. And then there came a point, several turns in, where I encountered the orcs on my left side and the necrons on my right. And my army was far down south. And I didn't have much of an issue fending off the orcs, which I was really worried about because they had a lot of numbers. But they didn't have a lot of strong units, so I was able to kind of fend them off for a good majority of it. But the necrons just whooped my ass. Back and forth, left, right, and center, and then I decided, no, this isn't working out. I'm not going to come back from this. I threw in the towel, and in the end game statistics, it was like the necrons, yes, they had fewer units than me, but they were all significantly more powerful, and their science was like triple or quadruple what I had, so they were basically at the end of the tech tree, and it's like, good God, what is going on there?
Sometimes the AI gets a better start position than you, but more than anything else, Necrons are the most agonizing to fight against, because their entire thing is all of our units are extremely heavily armored, and they heal really quickly, and we can also spend influence to heal them back to full. And so, so they're not great to fight even once you understand what you're going up against, but once, like, before you understand what you're going up against, they are just 100% the noob trap. Like, fuck you, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I kind of, like, the common recommendation a lot of the time people have for your first couple of games of Gladius is to play with no AI players, but turn on quests. But don't do both. Do one or the other. Either fight the AI or fight the quests. Don't try and fight both at the same time, because one will fuck you while you're busy with the other.
I didn't realize you could play without AI.
Oh, yeah, you can clear the board. You can turn off quests, too, and just have you sitting on alone on a board full of barbarians.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's definitely neat. Space Marines in particular, I mean, it's really funny to experiment with it just to see how crazy some builds can get. Space Marines in particular being hilarious. Like, hang on, let me see. Is there any recaf leaf anywhere on the map that is not claimed? Because I think I mentioned to you last time that recaf leaf is crazy, but...
Yeah.
That is, like, the #1 priority, if you ask me, for Fortress of Redemptioning. Oh, there's some right next to Psycho Killer and Karma Chameleon.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, plus 20% loyalty in your one city. And plus 20% loyalty is, for all intents and purposes, plus 20% of everything.
Yep, I dig it.
There's a reason why every race has at the end of at the final tier of their tech tree has some tech that massively boosts loyalty. For Guard, I think it's some kind of... The Guard's whole thing is that I get to spend influence to have edicts passed in a city, which are like 10-turn boosts. And the very last one I get on the very last tier of the tech tree is a loyalty boost.
Ah.
Which is good, because otherwise the Guard's loyalty fucking sucks. They're not as tall as the Space Marines. No one's as tall as Venice, but they're pretty tall. They do not like city spam. Oh, good lord! Oh, it brings a tear to my eye seeing enslavers slaughtered like that. Hate those fucking guys. Uh-oh, those are tank busters. They're called tank busters because they bust tanks.
Oh, I could not have imagined. What sorcery is this? I cannot comprehend.
You gotta stay on your toes with the orcs. They're very creative namers. Gunther's here to give them the chops!
Oh, man.
I call this shell knife edge. I call this shell overhand.
Alright, what units do... Oh, hello. Die, Scorpion, die! Right, let's...
They're annoying enough when they're small.
Yeah, right?
Have you run into any since you moved down to... Tejas or Oklahoma? I don't remember which.
Scorpions? I'm actually too far in the northeast to encounter any of those. If I were to go out west a bit more, then I would be in Scorpion territory.
I see.
You gotta get to the more arid and dry locations. I mean, there might be a few... I mean, people have told me they've seen scorpions, but I've not come across any myself. But there might be a few species out where I live. Just not super common.
Yeah. That I didn't know that there were parts of Texas that didn't have scorpions.
Yeah, I'm a bit too close to Florida for the scorpions, I think.
Ah. See, I think there's just kind of an assumption in all the states outside of Tejas, Nevada, and Oklahoma that Tejas, Nevada, and Oklahoma are some kind of hell zone.
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna need more energy. Let's keep going with loyalty, though. I found a good food spot yet. There's very few good spots to build cities for food when you're, at least when you're playing races that worry about food. For Space Marines just eat discipline, I guess. But when Space Marines start to feel hungry, they punch themselves in the gut and go, no.
Do not feel the hunger.
But for those of you that do get hungry, there are very few good food spots on the map, so at a certain point you just kind of got to settle for whatever. I guess we'll make a farm in this snow field.
Right, yep. Doing it Canada style.
Yeah, I hope you boys are ready to farm sleet. People are not ready for the friend.
I don't think I'm ready for the friend.
What is that? Ooh, old one artifact. I'll take it. Yeah, now that most of my army is made up of tanks, the like 3 or 4 foot slogging dudes I have are having trouble catching back up. Lord Sucksor and Bob's the Builders are back there like, hey, wait for me, guys! You left us behind! Plumbers of the future are just way back there. It took them too long to heal. They're never going to catch up. Where are these scorpions coming from?
That is a good question.
I'm glad I built this bastion so it can tank all the damage. Sheesh. Oh, well, on the bright side, we're now killing one every turn from the sheer damage output of Gunther and Bastion combo. We've got like a factory process.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a factory process. Like, it's an assembly line of scorpion death. Oh no, orc tin cans. Oh! Accidentally claimed your recap leaf. Sorry.
No problem.
Oh no, wait, I didn't take it. Okay.
Okay.
Stealing outposts from your friends is the exclusive privilege of the Space Marines.
Oh, I like it. I should do that more, except I just placed down a fortress, so we're gonna have to wait 10 turns. Technically 11 turns until I can steal something from you. Don't worry, I'll get you eventually.
Oh, I see our first orc city here.
Yeah, some gubbins.
I can pretty safely just bombard it from here.
Oh, nice.
The schnoz.
The schnoz.
Like, forget about actual combat. Let's just make a ring of tanks around some artillery and slowly whittle the city down. Just cheese it.
Wait, who needs orders? Karma Chameleon. Fair enough.
Kind of think of it, it makes sense that the Space Marines can steal outposts. Because once I get into the late game, I can generate enough from my cities that the 2 of any resource I get from any of these outposts is not going to make an impact. Whereas for you, the outposts are important to the very end because each of them gives a 20% boost of their given resource.
Right.
So eventually, I stop caring about the outposts. I can just camp out in my cities all day if I want to. Oh, camera just cuts to the city of some gubbins.
For no real reason. Like, did anything even happen up there?
Did not seem to happen. No, nothing.
It was just like, hey, here's an update. This city, it still exists. Come knock it over.
I'm gonna send the clunky monkeys in to go hit these dogs with their axes. We gave them to you for a reason. What do you mean they're supposed to be tools? Yeah, right. Time to start pounding away at the city. Oh my god, even my standard tanks outrange the city. Oh, does all of my artillery? Yeah. Everybody here's got the range to bombard the city. Just whittle it down.
Very nice.
We don't even have to close in. There's some orc in there whose house is getting wrecked. And he just sees a big, wide open space between him and anything that's endangering him. And he's like, oh, this sucks, man. Let's see. Yep, need to start issuing breeding licenses again. Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh. Oh, boy, that's... Okay, so we've got orcs up here, but who else is hanging out up here? We've only seen orcs.
Somebody else has to be up there somewhere.
Somebody else is hanging. Yeah, somebody else is just hanging out here in one corner, like trapped in one city, probably under permanent siege by the orcs.
Wait, what unit am I building right now?
We're about to lift the
Devastator
city of.
Centurion. All right.
We're about to lift the siege of friggin' Troy, only to then siege it ourselves. It's incredible how Karma Chameleon can just take 6 rockets to the face and not care.
He's a beast. Look at those orc machines.
Hey, you can see a little bit of city border to the northeast of Karma Chameleon. You can see they sell 2 cities right next to each other.
Yeah.
Well, you have fun with that, Karma Chameleon. I'm going to keep tearing the city down. Oh, wait, one of my tanks can help you. There you go. Which tank is that? The Friend Friend. The Friend Friend is offering supporting fire for Karma Chameleon.
Excellent.
The Friend Friend is a friend of Karma Chameleon.
I like it.
That's a sentence. Wait a second. Wasn't there something like this? Oh, no, that's nothing. Okay. Wait, can I just build a bastion right next to the Orc City if I get a mechanic in?
I mean, is anything going to stop you? That's the question there.
This is a question that must be answered for the sake of science. Oh my god, the mechanics are actually going to kill this dog. The clunky monkeys have started collecting some head. I believe you get an achievement if you successfully kill somebody with an Imperial Guard mechanic, because they do just that little damage.
I like it.
I want to say with the Tau, it's the same thing if you successfully kill somebody with the Ethereal. Which is even kind of funnier, because the Ethereal is a hero unit, and he does, like, no damage. Like, he is expressly a support hero. Oh, right, you're Space Marines. For a second, I was like, what was that? Oh, no. These Devastator Centurions are so serious, they ain't even got a name. This kind of long-distance war here is where it starts to be a problem for the Guard, I can tell, because it's like, okay, my entire army is over there, and you can drop any of your units instantly from one side of the map to the other. But if I build any more units, it's going to be a long trek.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone, like, hitch a ride here? Like, do I have a transport plane? Let's see, do I? I might. What, the airport? What can we build from the airport? Let's look at the Civlopedia. Let's see. All right, I'm going to assume a plane that's titled as Bomber can't carry anybody. Oh, I can make the Valkyrie carrier plane, though. Okay, that's nice.
That sounds cool.
That'll be something to do. Yeah, to do later.
Look at those dogs.
Yeah.
Look at those death skull Gafdas. Raftas.
Oh, those are flash kits, not tank busters. Okay. Well, I think the orcs have started to realize that there's something of a problem here for them.
A problem is developing on their borders.
The slow response time, though, makes me think they may have other problems going on as well. It's nice they brought this... It's nice they brought this force out to deal with us, so we can just annihilate it in seconds. Oh man, artillery does so much damage to infantry. Okay. I'm gonna do it with Bob's the Builders. Go for it, men.
Live your dream.
Build a house. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, the city attacked it. What the fuck? They're building out there. Start shooting rockets.
Cool.
Imagine trying to build a house while you're being shot at. That's some pressure right there. Let's see. Can I kill these orcs? The Lord Sucksor can do a little bit of damage by giving them the suck.
Perform the suck. Do it for your country.
He gave those orcs the suck. Oh my god, have I been ignoring this ability this entire time? The Lord Sucksor can get an ability where he can just look at anywhere on the map. Like, I could just, any set of tiles on the map, I can go spy on it.
Nice.
Fog of War be gone. Who is texting me? Who is texting me a picture of a mushroom?
What kind of mushroom? Oh crap, these Terminators aren't named either. Can I do that while I'm waiting?
What on earth? Hang on. I'll pull this up on my phone. This doesn't look right on my watch. Oh, I see.
These guys don't have names either. I've been slacking.
Okay, there we go. Got that attended to. Oh, hey, a house. A house. A shop. That's different from a house. I guess it's a house for somebody.
Maybe. Don't you dare die on me. Don't do it. Tank the hits. Tank the hits.
He's doing it pretty remarkably, actually. Okay, what do I name this building?
Oh, yeah, the Vindicator. I don't remember what this is or what it does, but I'm gonna airdrop it on the front lines.
It's a tank of some kind, I believe. Oh, there it is. Okay, that name's a bit too big. Nonetheless, an insulting gesture in your front lawn.
Do I have faith in Karma Chameleon to tank another turn? I think I do.
Oh, okay, I can... So, I'm going to use that spying ability to see what's going on in the backyard of some gubbins.
Alright.
Behold! They got tank busters, I see.
Ah.
Let's see, I'm just going to go ahead and tear down these Death Skull Graftas, get them away from Karma Chameleon. Does Karma Chameleon have a move left? Can he finish them off?
He does not. He already finished off a different orc group.
Okay, then I'll have one of the artillery pieces tear it down. Oh, wow, I can hit those tank buses that are behind the city. That's absurd. I couldn't even see them at the start of the turn, but nonetheless, I am killing them. Imagine you're being given orders to shoot over the city by a wizard. And he's like, don't worry, there's some orcs there. I forgot I named a tank Peanut Butter. Why did I name a tank Peanut Butter? For what reason? Let's see. Loyalty, population cap. We could probably use more loyalty, yeah. Loyalty is good. Loyalty is great. Breeding licenses are great.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Ouch. I need more of an influence economy going on here. Need more power, though. Where am I getting that much power? What the? Why did I go from making 5 energy to 15? Who gave me this?
That's quite a jump.
I guess I started using an energy edict. Okay, that explains it. I should be using the energy edict in the other place too then. Jeez, whoa, that is a big jump. Yeah, I started using the energy edict in the other city and my number again jumped from 15 to 26.
Well then.
Yeah, apparently I should be using these edicts. I have more electricity than I know what to do with. Look, just make a bunch of batteries and fill them up. We'll use them later. Shout out to the orcs stabbing a building. Okay, might be time to pull the Karma Chameleon out.
Yeah, I think he's got to retreat now.
I have 8 bazillion tanks to cover for him, so he'll be good. Can you, not to be annoying, but can you move Karma Chameleon so I can move I Hate Spiders into his spot?
I'm trying to figure out where to... Can I put Karma Chameleon in your gesture? Would that work?
Yeah, you can put him in Insulting Gesture.
Oh, yep, that works. Good deal.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Oh, I need to make space here. They'll have to go through jump around.
I'm gonna move jump around forward next to your building there, and then I'm gonna shoot one of the orc things. The boys.
They are apparently slowly taking lots of morale damage from the sheer amount of orcs they are losing. So we're grinding them down here, slowly but surely.
Very nice, very nice. Schwarzenegger back in the wireweed. He was born in it, molded in it, or whatever the quote is.
I have so many calluses on my toes. So I'm noticing that the more men there are in a unit, the more damage artillery does. Because if I shoot my artillery at a unit of 10 orcs, they take off half their health. If I shoot my artillery at a unit of 2 orcs, it barely scratches them.
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Which, I mean, it would make sense. Artillery's not known for its accuracy.
True. Let's order to the city.
Okay,
let's get another Devastator Centurion in here.
Evidently, we need more of an influence economy going here to pay for more edicts.
Nonsense. You're fine.
Hang on a second. I have a stupid idea. Can I get an edict where I pay influence to make more influence?
What?
Hang on, let me look. I don't think there is. I don't think there is. Okay. That would have been crazy if I could pay influence to make more influence. It wouldn't have made any sense, but it would have been great. Oh my god, I can pay for more research.
I love
Well, that's
research.
where I'm going next. Whoa. Okay. Can you jump around somewhere else? I need the plumbers of the future to stand next to the Bob's the Builder so they can both heal insulting gesture.
I'm moving him up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What the? Okay, I guess I gotta move them over here. Move plumbers of the future over here. That's just a line too far for them to step into that river's tile this turn. All right, time to advance into the city.
Hungry like the wolf, pulling a Schwarzenegger there, adopting the wireweed as its own.
Wow, you do a lot more damage to the city when you're inside it. Which, granted, does make sense.
Speaking of inside, I need to remove Karma Chameleon.
We've got building-to-building combat going on here. This ain't your mama, Civ. Why can I steal this holo projector from you?
Now there's a good question.
I like rocks. I want more of them. So I'm gonna take this rocks. More rocks equals more tanks and planes and things. And I like those. Okay, let's go backwards and research. Yeah, Revelatons of the Omnicia. There you go. Do I actually have any research buildings in any of my cities? Hell no. I don't have research buildings. I am nonetheless producing research. Oh, because the Cult Mechanicus and the Labor Corps do produce research. Okay, that makes sense. So
Yeah.
the Research Edict will still produce research. That is so many missiles. That is a ludicrous quantity of missiles. Well, I think this is it for some gubbins.
They've reached the end of their natural lifespan.
Yep, alright. Next guy to hit the city's gonna finish it. Is there anywhere on the map you'd like me to spy on with my Psyker, dude?
I don't believe so. There's nothing I'm particularly interested in.
I'm gonna look in the far top right corner of the map then and see if there's the AI player hidden up there.
That sounds good to me.
Oh, pfft. Yeah, that was useful information. Boys, I can confirm we're looking at water.
Yeah, I love water. I love hydration.
It's pretty vital from what I hear. Okay. Some gubbins is down. Time to move up the artillery train. Nice of you to show up as the siege comes to a close, Peanut Butter. Oh, the big man in the tin can leveled up. Very nice.
What is he now, like level 22?
Level 10. The maximum.
Very nice.
Ooh, Karma Chameleon is in bad shape.
Oh, he's rough, buddy. He's rough.
Ooh, my mineral production just skyrocketed as soon as I took that mineral outpost into my city. Very, very nice.
They're running. Okay, that one's not running. He's actually running into the fray.
He's coming closer. Wait, they're nerds. Those are orc nerds. That was a terrible little spray of bullets.
They did 1.5 damage, though.
Yeah? Watch what I can do. Oh my god! That's a big thing!
What is that thing?
The Gorkanaut!
Gorkanaut? What?
In-game size is not truthful to the scale of the miniature, by the way. The actual miniature is probably a good solid 4 or 5 times the size of my Lehman Russ tank.
That's a big boy.
This is gonna be some work hitting this boy here. I'm gonna need more tanks. A statement I never thought I'd hear. Who am I kidding? I always need more tanks. Okay, how much artillery can we get in range of this thing? A fair bit. Okay. The Intercontinental Champion engaging in its famed intercontinental combat.
Wait, who needs orders? Ario Speedwagon, I forgot about you. Go explore the oceans, friend.
Ow. Honestly, this tank and the Lord Gunter and the Lord Suxor and the Clunky Monkeys by themselves might be able to wipe out this city. Bust heads one. Wait a second. Can I just hit... Yeah, I could just hit Grot Town from here, actually. And then the Clunky Monkeys will just heal it right back.
Very nice, very nice.
And for that matter, the Lord Suxor, where's a... Can I get him in position to give the town the suck? Guess we'll see. Okay, that horrible giant orc robot has disappeared for now. Thank God.
He'll be back. Maybe.
Oh, definitely. Alright, time to very slowly whittle down. I've only just now noticed that the insulting gesture in your front lawn saw so much combat that it leveled up to level 4. We have seen some crazy shit here in the insulting gesture. Don't move your Vindicator. Don't move your Vindicator. Give me just a second. Give me just a second.
Yeah.
Go forth!
Oh, thank you! I'm gonna go wreck that orc across the pond there.
Long Dick Johnson can't reach anyone for the first time in his life.
What? Impossible! This goes against everything I know.
As it turns out, even Long Dick Johnson's dick isn't that long. And Long Dick Johnson had a long fucking dick.
Oh my!
Hence the name.
Oh my!
Oh, the other day I was looking over New Vegas dialogues, and man, that's got some of the best lines in any video game ever. One of my favorites is still the Birdman saying, "We can't expect God to do all the work while he's loading a pistol."
Yeah! That is such a great image.
Oh my god, I can expand into another influence outpost? What else have I been doing with my life? I forgot that if you're playing a character with low intelligence, you can tell Fantastic you're going to take his job. And because Fantastic is Fantastic, he's like, oh no, he's got confidence! I'm screwed! You know, actually, I should be using my builder units to tear up some of this wireweed, come to think of it.
But Schwarzenegger loves it. He loves the wireweed.
Sadly, he must be parted from his love. Okay, what kind of spell bullshit can the Lord Suxor cast on Grot Town? We can cast a little bit of a Maelstrom. We can give it the suck. We can shoot a laser out of our hands. Let's shoot a laser out of our hands. If you see a dude shoot a laser out of his hands strong enough to wreck a city, you'd have some questions, wouldn't you?
I would. I most definitely would.
How come I don't get to do that? Oh god, I've got the research edict. Boys, it's time to learn! Oh, it had virtually no effect. Oh no, it only affects actual science buildings. I don't have any actual science buildings. I should have read the description of the ability. Oh well.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah. Let's see, can I go backwards and get... Whoa! I can get the loyalty edict, I'll take that.